I am an idiot. I'm a very small idiot in the corner of your screen, but I'm an idiot. What did I do while I was waiting for part 1 to render out before playing part 2? I thought, you know, I really enjoyed that demo. I bet other people enjoyed that demo as well. So I went to the Steam discussion forums. Why do I do this to myself? What? Why? Why would I go to the Steam discussion forums of my own volition? It is a cesspit of... no, a hive of scum and villainy, or whatever the Star Wars quote is. Just everybody absolutely trashing the game. Oh, it's too easy. The movement's clunky. The combat's crap. Blah, blah, blah. Your character slides across the floor when he moves. It's like, really? Does he? Doesn't look like it. Performance is terrible. Blah, blah. So, I haven't noted any of these things. It's not a FromSoft game. No. No, it's not. It's not made by FromSoft. They're making Armored Core 6 or whatever it is that I've got no interest in playing whatsoever. I don't know. Oh, you didn't die. Fortunately, I am not a person who requires the... Huh. I was hoping that would pull me down. But there's no plunge attack, is there? No. There is, however, that backstab. There's the puppet string attack. So we now have a grappling hook to pull things towards us. Throwing cell. Oh yes, that's the blitz thing. Just got to remember how to play, because it's been a couple of hours. It's now what, about 2 AM. Because that first video was a good chunk of time long, and it took a while to edit. I didn't do a huge amount of editing to it, as you probably gathered. Just the start mostly. I've left the gameplay pretty much intact. There's a guy there, isn't there? Perfect. Perfect. That's what the perfect parry sounds like. It's a very rich, kind of clunky sound. But yeah, there are the usual people.
Elysion Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Puppet frenzy. Oh, hello. Right. Shortcuts. Oops. How's our frame rate? Seems to be okay. Oh dear. I've noticed that a lot of the kind of dead people don't seem to have hair. Don't know why that is. There's some nice details behind the glass there. Ooh, actually, while I think about it, I wanted to make sure... Here's the motion blur option. There is one. It's in gameplay. Don't know why it's in gameplay, but it is. I want to limit this to 120. There's no need for it to be trying to hit 144. Because I've had to turn... I've got a MSI ROG. Is it MSI or is it Asus ROG monitor? 144 Hertz, 4K. It was one of the first ones that did that, and it was quite expensive because of it. Running on DisplayPort. And for a long time, I was running it at DisplayPort 1.4. which was absolutely fine for a long time. And then it started messing up and the screen kept going black. And I dropped it down to DisplayPort version 1.2, which meant it just worked fine. But it caps out at 120 Hz, which again is not a big deal for me really, but I was paying for the 144 Hz. It's been ever since I got the kind of new computery bits, I put it back up to 1.44 and it's been working fine until playing Diablo 4, where for some reason maybe it's taxing it too much, I don't know, but it's been struggling, so I've switched it back down to 1.2. That's a great sound. Can he hit his friend? Dodge and weave. I don't know why I tried to parry that. It might have worked, I suppose. It didn't, but it might have done. Make sure I sharpen my weapon. Ooh, a chest. Now, technically speaking, I think I've watched people play this bit of the demo. This area. Couldn't tell you anything about it. Right. Very heavy. Very heavy, but good damage reduction. I'm kind of feeling mostly alright. Just don't get hit. Take that, crates. Ooh. We're going vertical. We can use circle to move up ladders more quickly. This is good. Bistro de Krat. Champagne. Fine dining. Homo Machina service. Homo Machina. So, machine. Oh! Did that break his weapon? I think that broke the tip off his weapon. There's a gun guy there. Hold on, mates. No, you're not holding, are you? You're going off the edge. Hi. What is this? Shortcuts? It's a shortcut ladder. So that takes us back down to... yeah, street level where we were. Maketh sense. Let's just check around here. Repair tool. The things that a good Soulsborne title requires are good combat and obviously good level design. For me, personally. If they don't have good level design, Oh, that's got an extra build-up attack. Okay. Good level design is essential in a Souls title. It's one of the things that I find Bloodborne did incredibly well. It's also one of the things that, for me, The Surge 2 did very, very well. Though I appreciate that not everybody is as quite a fan of that game as I am. Yeah, it broke the top off his mallets. Mallets? Candlestick. Those are not the same thing at all. Get over here. Right. Let's take our shortcut up. Glad we unlocked this. There's going to be a guy up here, but we may be able to backstab him if we're careful. Hello? Yeah. Yoink. Don't actually need to come back over there, do we? Well, actually, we probably do, because I suspect that guy would have followed us. So speaking of guys, we can probably drop down there. Oh, hello. Ah. No. Ah, jeez. Ah. Oh, he's lost his... He's lost his stagger, so stagger doesn't stay. Star fragments. Summoning. Where was that? Meteor fragment that can be found in different parts of Krat. It can be used at the cracks calling in front of a boss area to summon a spectre. Star fragments cross dimensions to grant human wishes. If you wish for it desperately enough, they may be able to summon someone who wants to help save the world. Summon items. So there is going to be either classic Souls-like multiplayer, or at least Bloodborne style multiplayer, because it sounded very much like somebody who would help, so a bit like summoning bells in Bloodborne. Or maybe it's an NPC thing like the old hunters. Ah! Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, shit. Completely cocked that up. Massively cocked that up. Going through there. The environmental details are quite nice. It's not the most amazing texture work in the world, but this isn't a AAA developer. You know, this is, I think, indie, isn't it? Oh, hello. I somehow got the perfect parry from that. Nah. Oh dear. They're still moving. There's a ladder here. Which is handy. Yeah, block your bullets. Ah. There's a thing over there as well. Sharp pipe. It's the wrong menu, isn't it? Sharp pipe. Throwing object. Pierces. When combined with the strength of puppets, nothing more needs to be said. Okay. Electric blitz. Speaking is hard, alright? So that's our resin. / bolt paper. Yeah, I vaguely recall watching this section in... It might have been the... Was it TGS or something? Yeah, that's where the... I knew there was a throwy guy in a building somewhere. You can't see me. Ah, oh! Okay. Ooh! Oh dear. There's a guy there! There's a corpse here. Oh dear. What have we learned there, Dema? We've learned to look before we leap, essentially. Right. Yes, that's back towards the hotel, isn't it? I'm still pressing Y every now and again to try and do things. So, nope. Not Elden Ring. It's not like I've even played Elden Ring recently. Yeah, you can literally hold the block button all the way through that. Is this guy coming to follow us? No, he's not. Huh? Oh, does that guy only spawn once? Okay. And there's still going to be guys in here. Get over here. Oh, you can get the backstab thing on them. And you can circle backstab them. I did see somebody on the Steam forums call this game derivative. It's like, well, yes, it's a Souls-like title. They're all derivative. That's got some range on it. Ah, not quite that much range. That's a shame. You can perfect parry the bullets. That's amazing and unexpected. That's a really satisfying sound, actually. It's very satisfying indeed. Now. Nice kind of foggy London sky. Oh. Right. Issues there. Oh, shit. Star fragments. Oh, summoning stuff. Okay. So just enemies drop that. Good to know. Nobody there. I like the fact that all the windows are kind of... Yeah, that didn't help, did it? Right, let's try this. Okay. It's a chunk. Right, there's a guy there. Oh, there's another guy up there. Crap. Is there a way of getting over? No. Yeah, you, come here. Okay, that helps. Okay, there is a plunge attack. There is friendly fire as well. Sweet. I really like friendly fire in games. Elysion magazine. Oh, that's to get our puppet string back. I don't actually know how that otherwise charges up. Tram carriage. Right. Where's the ambush? Okay, so if you get hit by that, it's basically a multi-hits. I did see the ladder. Worry not. That's a big boy. Frozen Man's letter. My Louise, Charlotte, my treasure. I can't hear anything. I think the streets are already dead. Nothing but silence. I assume that I too will become just another petrified corpse soon. I still remember the sound of your singing voice and the sight of Charlotte looking at picture books. I miss all of it. The best thing I did when I was alive was send you and Charlotte to the cathedral for shelter. I wish this nightmare was all over. If only you and the kid could come back. But I guess now it's impossible. I love you, Louise. I pray that you're safe there. Interesting. We got an emotes for that. Where's this going then? Oh, you! Yeah, we'll have no more of that. Fable Catalyst. Right, this is the guy that we killed. Consumable souls. Down attack. Right bumper or right trigger while falling. Oh, take that. And then this takes us back to where we were. Yeah. Okay. We've got a big guy and a chest. And I've got one heal. Oh, shit. I don't know why I thought he wouldn't be able to cross that. Oh, and he can follow us in here as well. But can I? Oh, it sounds like he's resetting. There he is. Okay, it was worth a go. Come on then. Oh, headbutt attack. Oh, that's delayed. Ah. Oh, we got our heal back. Wonderful. Whew. Need to sharpen our weapon after that. I feel like the sharpened weapon system could get annoying. Life amulets. Increases max HP. How many HP do we actually have? 323 max HP. Three, four, five. Okay. I hear you. Ooh, Stargazer. Just what we wanted. We have lit our lit our lantern. Does that big guy respawn behind us? Teleport, switch Legion arm, talk with Gemini.
Are you? You are. Finally, someone is talking to me. I'm Jiminy, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's.
Mm-hmm.
Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
Okay. So we cannot level up at the normal stargazers. But we can teleport back to the hub. So it's, again, it's a lot like the Hunter's Dream in Bloodborne. You teleport back to the hub to do your leveling up. Some people prefer being able to level up at your bonfire / sites of grace / whatever. As long as you can teleport around easily, I don't really mind too much.
I'll use my power to help you.
You do that. Right, so we want... I'm going to have some more... I don't know what we need. So, capacity helps us with our weight limit, but it also increases our legion, which allows us to use our grappling line, essentially, more often. Okay. So I assume we can just teleport back from here? Yeah. It'd be nice if it indicated for us which one we last were at. That would be a helpful feature. Perfect guard. I've just realised. The loading line is Pinocchio's nose. Hadn't noticed that before. Right. So we came from here. Yeah, the big guy's gone. But for how long? Oh, hello. Merchant man.
Why, hello. I didn't know anyone was alive out here.
Different merchants?
I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry. I won't cause any trouble.
Uh-huh.
We survivors need to look out for each other.
Uh-huh.
For your information, I didn't steal this.
Right, what have you got available? Attribute resistance ampoule. Temporarily increases attribute resistance. Legion charge. Different weapon type. A blunt weapon, in fact. A mace. Okay, well that elevator's not getting us anywhere. And somebody has blocked that route out with a couch. So for now... how much? How much did we need for this? Where's he gone? There he is.
For your information,
1200. Yoink. So this is an advanced weapon. So this scales according to our magic stats. As your equipment gets heavier, your movement speed and stamina recovery speed are reduced. Oh, that we're even heavier now. Oh, and all of this stuff has a weight stats. Right. Can we backstab with the mace? Shit! Nice! It's got electric damage on it. It makes sense. What with it being a giant electrified mace, but... you know. Oh, jeez. Okay. I just blew off his head. Ah, lovely. Homo Machina. The best butlers and maids? Alright, how am I getting up to you?
I can sense something strange. Jeepers. Is that a butterfly?
Is what a butterfly? Nice. Bye! Oh! Okay, so it glows... Occasionally, a dimensional butterfly will appear in parts of Krat. When Ad's lamp can detect the butterfly and light it red to point out its location. When the character is near the hiding butterfly, it will appear. Oh, it's a crystal lizard. Okay, so I actually want to kill them. Whee! Oh, that's cool animation. Oh, oh dear. That's, oh shit. No, that's not what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Oh, shit. Did I just electrify myself then? I feel like I just electrified myself then. I panicked and I died. Such is the soul's way. Right, for now, let's stick with the electric mace because it's cool. I'm going to do that again, aren't I? Because I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Right. Okay, so the lamp glows each time, so it's not like a one and done thing. Nice. Right. So we want to... Gotcha. Hidden moonstone. So that was an upgrade material, I think. Right. Oh, that's the guy that was hanging off the edge. Sorry, I just want to go and... feel better for that. Okay, so there was a couple of ladders that we can go down. There was this one, where we got murdered. I keep getting stuck against terrain, which is my own fault. It's not the game's issue. It's me being bad. When they get groggy, you have to charge up your R2 attack. But they can still attack you during that time. Now, what am I not going to do this time? Hello? Absolutely terrible parrying. Krat. Got a surprising amount of reach to this as well. Right. Gotta go and deal with this guy, otherwise he's gonna drop stuff down on us constantly. Smack. Right. Okay. Now, how far out does this guy come? Far enough. Ah. Mm-hmm. Ah. Oof. Nice. Very, very kind of crunchy feel to it. What is the little symbol that we've got underneath our picture? We can't use our grinder on the stairs. Okay, so that just takes us up the other side. So there's two ways of getting around there. Bye. Oh, was this the way that we came? No, that's the way we're going. But first... So many cats. Poor doggo sounds. So these things are basically traps. Shortcut needed. I thought there might be something round the corner. I was not to be disappointed. Nice. If they've got your back to... no. If they've got your back... If they have their back to you, it doesn't turn them round. Oh, that's a... I'm liking this weapon. Can't get through there. Hidden moonstone. Ah. That lasts quite a while. I'm going to admit, hadn't even thought that there might be an ambush there. That's on me. I mean, I survived it. Through being a little bit cautious, I guess. That could have been a lot worse. Okay. So some nice kind of hidey back alley spots. We know a little bit more about these things now. They're traps that leave an area effect which lasts a fair chunk of time. Radiance. Dog in a window? Uh-oh. Multi-dogs. Nope. Ooh, I was, if I'd been more astute, I would have blown up the thing here. Earlier. But yeah, these are status effect zones. Chest. What's in the chest? Workshop a union standard insulation that tooltips don't stay on for long enough. Hidden moonstone. Yeah, that's upgrade materials. Enhances resistance to electric shock specifically. It's also quite heavy. Rare ergo. What does the stuff actually do for this? Greatly increases electric blitz attack temporarily. And the handle gives us a jump and powerful strike downwards. It needs 3 bars to charge. I think that's it down here, isn't it? Took a little while to clear out. I'm actually tempted to go and spend our currency because of that. In fact, I think I will. Because 2,700 is quite a lot, isn't it? It's at least a couple of levels. Yeah, I think I'd prefer it if we could just use the stargazers to level up. I mean, if the loading times were instant, wouldn't be an issue, but they're not. That being said, it does mean that we get to come back to the hotel and sort things out. And also, actually, while we are here, NPC for weapons is to the right.
I know my way around a weapon.
Yes. I want to upgrade my electric coil stick head. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 4. We don't have any cranks, so we can't change those. Yeah, I'm liking the feel of this weapon. It's slightly heftier than the... Oh, I was going to level up as well, wasn't I?
I'll use my power to help.
It's heftier than the sword blade. Oh, we've only actually got enough for 1 level now. Electric blitz attack. It's only +1. Okay, so it's starting to get... starting to get a bit more expensive. That's fine. I could have popped a load of consumable souls, of course, but I didn't, because that would require a brain. And I don't have one of those. Now lying. Or am I? I feel like the PlayStation 5's load times have spoiled me a bit. I thought, because of the range difference there, I thought having kind of perfect blocked it, that he was going to get a chance to get another attack before we got one in range. Fortunately, that was not the case. Right, we actually want to go to over there, don't we? I assume they don't follow us. You hang off the side of the building. Right. I feel like the camera...
Poor baby.
Uh-oh.
It's so dark. I can't see a thing. Oh. This must be your first time in the petrification disease quarantine zone.
Yeah, huh?
For most people, this is their last stop.
Is that just a static
You're a
silhouette?
good Samaritan for coming all the way here.
Can I help you?
I'm one. May I ask you a favor?
Sure.
My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same. A baby must be with its mother. Please go to Krat City Hall and bring me my baby. Please go. Thank you so much, kind one.
I assume we can always
I
not.
finally see my sweet Elena's face again. Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes. Before I lose my sight, please.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out? Oh, I hope everybody's safe.
I'll think about that. Not generally keen on the idea. Uh-oh. You'll never take me alive, copper. That was my own stupid fault. Ah. No, that's 2 hits. Oh, it's still a 2 hit, even if you block it. This isn't going well. Jeez. Man had some health. Oh, I suppose it's possible that he's really resistant to bludgeoning attacks. Break immediately decreases your character's HP recovery through pulse cells. Don't know what that means. Huh. Okay. Okay, so we can run through if we need to. I think technically speaking, this is faster than... Yeah. Huh. Right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Tell you what, mate. Oh! Oh, dear Lord. Uh-oh. Okay, we get iframes when we're doing the button pressing animation, but we still have to wait for the door to open. We're not invincible for the whole thing. That is good to know. That's an interesting change on the general expectation that you are immune to damage in Souls games whilst doors are opening. Mind you, I suppose it doesn't have the kind of pushing animation, does it? Swerve. I don't know why I've come this way, because we could just have gone the shortcut. Well. Oh. I don't want to block myself in a corner there. I've actually made a terrible mistake here because I've left all my souls. In a really bad position. Uh-oh. This is a locked door, isn't it? Oh, yes. No. All puppets will be destroyed.
Come out, Geppetto! You got a lot to answer for.
Jeez. So they can block. You don't want to be fighting two of those at the same time. Okay. Game has a reasonable amount of challenge added to it already. Obviously, if you are good at these games, then you'll... Well, I mean... There's a chunk of people that will be saying, oh, this is really easy anyway. Because there's always somebody for whom this kind of game is really easy. Even, you know, the hardest bosses in the game are really easy. Because it befits their egos to say as such. Don't know what that was. But I'll tell you what it wasn't. It wasn't a good block. Right, was this the shortcut? Oh. Kind of makes sense that we can't pull it through something, but... Oh, that's a stab attack. Yeah, they're not too bad if they're not blocking. Oh, is that where we would have come down? I parried and slid round for the backstab. Was this just to... Oh, no. Oh, is this the bottom of the elevator up to the merchant shop from earlier that was electrified? It is. Hello.
For your information, I didn't steal this.
Mm-hmm. Anything that we want to buy? Not really. But we have a stargazer. Also, we've got some souls lying on a floor somewhere. Oh, they're on the bridge, aren't they? They're on the bridge where we got ganged up on. Uh-oh. Getting lots of these purification ampoules. Alright, there's a dog over there, but we don't need to worry about him because we're going this way. I don't think these things explode unless we hit them. But I could be very wrong. This looks like it's leading to a boss. Purge? Puppets. Lost Ergo Recovery. Oh, this is the donkey head guy. Does he have a proper voice now?
You know what caused the puppet
He
friends,
does.
don't you? You're their maker, practically their father. You and
Mad
Alfred
donkey.
scheming together. Tell me the truth. What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost.
Okay.
Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are.
Mm-hmm.
You're the devil's puppet. You can't sneak past me. Die!
Mad donkey. Okay. Nah. That's... Oh, that's... okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's got more range than I...
I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge. This time it's destroyed for sure.
I feel like the frame rate was dipping a bit during that. Could be the electricity effect, maybe? Right. So to get back to him... go this way. We've got to run past some things, though, haven't we? But we can.
You can't sneak past me. Die! both, then string you up on the bridge.
Mm-hmm. Ah. Ow. You can actually get a backstab on him. There we go. Mini boss more than an actual boss, I think. Is this actually Geppetto? Was there a guy stood behind us? There is.
Finally, we meet.
End of demo?
Son, it's a dream
No.
come true. Seeing you like this, I understand why some people despise me.
Shoo. Away.
I
Away.
invented the puppets after all. I should take
Shadows seem to mess up.
as their maker. But in
On
order for
us
me to do
specifically.
that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Maximum number of pulse cell uses increase. Enigma assembly tool. Oh, none of these are staying on screen for long enough. Guide. Dimensional butterfly. Huh. None of that actually helped. We got the Enigma assembly tool. A tool that can assemble and disassemble a weapon's blade and handle. Weapon assemble is available through stargazers and Eugenie. When dealing with a non-human enemy, it was necessary to do away with common sense. The workshop and the stalkers assembled various blades and handles, focusing on making the greatest of weapons. So we can start mixing and matching the various bits and pieces. We've also got... Yes. A mask worn by the mad donkey. It is the mask of one blindly seeking the truth. The madman wanted to find the real truth. Blinded by his stubbornness, he failed to see the approach of death. There we go. Let's put back on the basic bits and pieces. Did we get... What else did we get? Again, it didn't stay on the screen long enough. Which is going to be a bit of an issue, I feel. I'd like to see that lengthened. I was expecting the demo to end there. The demo did not end there. I'm assuming it will end reasonably soon. Krat City Hall key. We must have got that. Again, I think this was one of the earlier demo areas, wasn't it? So we can now...
So about that weapon assembly tool you were talking about.
Yes.
If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
Okay. Assemble weapons through usually at the hotel or at the stargazers in different areas. Separate your weapon into blade and handle and assemble them into new weapons that match your character's battle style. The weapon features are decided by the handle and blade combo. Oh, so we can change the scaling of things. Huh. So it's now quite stubby. I wonder whether that will affect its... That's not the button, is it? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, does it affect our... Yeah, it affects our attacks as well. What attacks we use. Nice. I think I probably prefer the range, if I'm honest. There didn't seem to be a penalty or cost. That makes it heavier. Oh, did I need to... You do need to re-equip it each time. Oh, it's not much longer, is it? Oh, and of course it brings all the enemies back. Oh! Hi, friend. Oh, you got a lot of range on that. Auto lock on the dogs, actually, I appreciate. Just dogs in Souls games. Yeah. Remove attribute status. Oh, that was the other thing we got. We got another Estus charge. Flats. We're getting quite a lot of those. Might be able to sell them. Yeah, we are getting some frame rate issues. Now, it could be because of the camera. What is that? Okay, that's a shortcut. Just to cut out this corner? I guess? Nice. Uh-oh. Mr. Vignini's ambition to make a jolly police mascot puppet for City Hall ended in a uh-oh, sounds like a boss coming up. His passion to make a trustworthy friend for the citizens and a strong officer who overpowers criminals was in the right place, but turned out to be excessive. The new police officer puppet's overcharged storage battery exceeded its capacity, causing chain explosions, malfunctions, and serious body damage. The City Council recommended disposing of the puppet on the grounds that its appearance intimidates visitors. But Mr. Venini and the taxpayers protested, halting the council's plan in its tracks. The puppet still lies abandoned behind City Hall to this day while the lawsuit is ongoing. The interesting thing is, even when the puppet is unattended, it performs a number of its mascot roles. This is especially popular with kids, and even appears to react and respond to the playing of children. However, it has led to more slum children entering City Hall and causing inconvenience to visitors. The City Council is considering about only occasionally exhibiting the puppet as a means to restrict entrance. Oop. Ah. Will you be my friend? No. I don't think I will. This is a big guy. Oh, no sneaking up on you, is there? Ah. Nice. Oh, I should probably... It's not hugely surprising that they don't have a specific animation for each weapon type with that.
No survivors here. What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
I'd prefer that to giving her an actual baby. Yeah, that doesn't work very well on those. Which is good to know. Oh, I'm starting to get the old headphone headache. What's in the box? Patience amulets. Stamina recovery speed. Quite hefty. I'm actually going to take off the max HP one because it's not quite enough. To really feel like it's making a huge difference. I'll say that. Use a star fragment at the Krat's calling next to the boss area to summon a spectre. It will help your character in the boss battle. Okay. So, we've got a boss coming up. Let's figure out how we get back. Through there, one assumes. Yeah, it's not the quickest run back, but none of the ones have been so far. Let's go and... How are we doing? Yeah, another hour and 25 minutes so far of recording. So I'd say that the demo's probably 3-ish hours long. Obviously, I saw somebody on Steam saying, oh, it's 30 minutes. Got through it in 30 minutes. It's like, did you fight anything? Did you experience the game in any way? Or did you just rush it for clout? Okay. So we've got some of that. Don't know whether this will be enough to actually
I'll use my power.
Yeah, get a bit more advance. Since that's what our weapon scale's on. That is right, isn't it? Yes. I'm not just randomly leveling up the wrong thing. We hadn't got enough
I
to...
know my way around a weapon.
No, we need a specific type of moonstone. Weapon or blade? Don't know. Don't know. Right, let's go see what this boss is like to round out this demo playthrough. Oh. Oh. Let's go hand this back because it gives us a little indicator, which is nice. I suppose since the world is reasonably seamless, that it makes sense that these loading screens are chunky-ish. Now, how did we actually get... Oh, it's just down here. No, it's not just down there. It's... It wasn't just down here, was it? Also, we've got the icon above, rather under our health bar is now different. No, that's the bridge. That's where Mad Donkey is. Well, that wasn't a good start. Right, where? Star fragments. Was it over the bridge? Again, it takes me a while in Souls games to really start remembering Oh no, it's through here, isn't it? Can they climb? No. Right. Have a baby doll.
You found her, kind one. I could sense her from miles away. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
my sweet Elena. Please let me hold her. There, my baby. I missed you so much. What do you think? Isn't my baby adorable?
Yes. She's cute, baby.
That's right, kind one.
So we get to choose whether to lie to her or not.
Granted me my only wish. My sweet Elena.
Interesting that the lie was on a different side as well from the lie that we had to tell at the door.
Thank you so much, kind one. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude.
Oh. Feel. So we got a record. It's not what I was expecting to get from that at all. Leave me alone, copper. I didn't do nothing. Right. Oh, it was literally just through here, wasn't it? No, hold on. Hold on. Where am I? Ah, yes. I remember. If we go through here... and through here... Right. So we got a record and a clear ergo fragment. Records playtime, 4 minutes. A record that can be discovered in Krat, used with the gramophone in the hotel. Okay. Yeah, I do feel the performance is a little bit dippy at times, but again, I am playing this on maximum with a camera going and recording all on a single rig recording system. So, to be fair, the fact that it's recording at all, I don't know why I'm running this, because I don't need to, do I? I have a Stargazer. Though, to be fair, it's there, so it's not exactly a long run. Let's rest up at this one. Okay, so we can run through here. And past that guy. And round these. This is a reasonable run back, actually. This is a proper boss door, though. Uh-oh. Ooh. Generally impressive architecture. Why does it have creepy fingers? You'll never take me alive, copper. Oh, that's... Darby's Paul? Is that you? Scrapped Watchman. Okay. Oh, we can actually get under it. Probably don't want to be there. Ah. Blat. Lie or die. I'm not entirely sure using an electric weapon versus this guy is the best move. Yeah, a bit of a run back. I'm actually going to try the summoning guy. No, I've got no problem with summons. This is not a challenge run. Yeah, they run back anyway. Shiny. Do they join us in the arena? I guess maybe they join us in here? Ah, there they are. Uh-huh. Ow, ow. It's got a weird power core thing on its ass. Oh no! Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Ow. Okay. Well, that's you dead. Okay, the Spectre has vanished. Ow. Okay. Yeah, that's just going through my guard. Ow. Okay. It's making my my computer crunch a fair chunk during the loading. Not entirely sure why, unless I've managed to install the game on the wrong drive, in which case that would explain the slower loading times. Yeah, so they turn round once they get to here. But we've got a fair number of star fragments, so we can use them as and when we need to. Right, what else do we have? See, these are all about electricity, which I don't really think we need, do we? Because... I'll stick that on. I don't know whether there's a need for it. Right. I'm wondering if this is a weak spot on his ass. Ow. Oh, gotcha. Ow. Oh, he's immune to damage during this. So it's not a free opportunity for... Nope. Ah, shit. I knew that was going to happen and I did nothing about it. Nice. Ah, shit. That's what that grab attack is. Pain. Okay, Spectre's dead. Oh, I was expecting him to charge at us, then he didn't. No. Oh, balls. I thought I was so dead then. Oh. That was pretty fun. What did we get? We got something new in here. Broken Hero's Ergo. Rare. So like a boss soul. We got some quartz. I don't know what we do with this. The workshop uses this gem to bring out puppets' different abilities. Overcharged storage battery. Can be used to do something. And we got a P organ core parts. Oh, it allows quartz to be equipped. So quartz is gems of a sort. That's got to be it though for the demo, right? There can't be much more than that. Probably. That was a fun boss. Yeah, having the summon to help out was handy. People have moved.
Wow, cool part you got there. Come here for a sec, would you?
Sure.
I picked up traces of high-powered energy originating far away. That's one mystery solved.
The woodpecker thing?
Why don't we make a Legion arm with it?
Oh, sure.
Mr. Vanini is the expert when it comes to Legion arms, but I'm pretty sure I can make one.
Fulminis. And she just does it. So we can change out puppet string for... Ooh, this also... I feel like, yeah, these are upgrades because they enable certain things as they go. This obviously scales with the same stat that we're looking at. But...
The puppets get
I quite like the wire.
Electricity. If you use an electric Legion arm, it'll make your life easier. You're going to the factory to save Mr. Vanini, right?
Yes?
He's the richest man in Krat. A little eccentric, maybe, but a good person.
Mm-hmm.
I heard he went to shut the factory down. I hope he's safe. I wouldn't want to lose my best customer. I know my way around a weapon.
Nope, not enough moonstone. Okay, so we can... Interesting, so we can only listen to those while stood here.
Call to me. Feel alright. Just dance with me all through the night. Turn it out. Close to
Oh, it does stay on.
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
feel good. 'Cause I just don't feel like a
That's good. I like that.
You saved Geppetto.
I did.
Wonderful.
From a mad donkey.
He is on the second floor. He can hardly wait to see you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll use my power to help.
want your step with me.
Why does she have power? What is this power? I need more information.
I feel good on you. Alright.
Oh, we even get a little menu. That's cool. I'm glad that continues. The idea that it would only work if we were just stood there would be a bit naff. I think I saw him over here, didn't I? Ah, this door is now open. Hello. Nice hair.
Ah, you've returned. Forgive a sentimental father.
Yeah, there's something
for
about the
inviting
shadows. I suspect it's a DLSS issue.
Always remember that you're precious to me. Even when I ask you to do something dangerous.
I quite like the very blank look
There's a factory
on Pinocchio's
just beyond
face.
Elysion Boulevard. It's packed with countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Vanini, went to stop them, but he never came back. Please, go save him and shut down the factory. P organs are the source of your powers. Collect quartz to get the strength you need.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, the hotel is the last safe place in Krat. It's our only refuge in a city full of perils. It'll be extremely dangerous if anyone has ill intentions.
I've got a big electric mace. I will be fine.
Be careful who you tell about this place, especially if they're stalkers or alchemists.
Those darned alchemists.
Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy to me.
Aha! Thank you for playing. So that's the end of the demo's content in the sense that there's no more areas we can go and explore, but we can seemingly keep on playing. Use the P-Organ slots to activate your character's latent abilities. Equip quartz on the P-Organ to obtain its corresponding effects. If you equip quartz in each of the slots in a single group, you can gain the group's synergy effect. Each time synergy effects of two groups are activated, the next step is unlocked. You can get a greater variety of effects as you take your P-Organ to higher phases. I see, so this is our level up system. Increases groggy available window. Increases maximum number of charged fable slots. Enables another dodge in the middle of a dodge motion. Increases the maximum number of pulse cell uses. So this customizes how things work. So we get attack type, survival type, ability type, and item type. So enhanced charge increases the groggy attack of charge attacks, so that will do more damage. Attack of fatal attacks, attack of fable arts, increases an enemy's groggy duration. Increases guard regain recovery. Enhances discharge pulse cell charging upon a fatal attack. So when you kill something, you get more pulse cell back. Lowers the damage received once you're out of charges. Lowers the damage received while dodging. Oops. Charges a certain amount of legion when an enemy is eliminated. So killing enemies to get our legion meter back. Lowers the stamina consumption of charge attacks. Charges fable when a perfect guard is successful. That's quite nice if you can pull it off. Increases the grinder's weapon durability recovery speed. Enhances legion magazine. Increases the amount of ergo gains. Increases the possession limit for consumables. Those are some choices, aren't they? So these get attached to... Oh. Okay, so these are the same, but the choice of which ability and which order we get them in. Can we see these? No. Makes sense. So I want another dodge in the middle of a dodge motion. And I want... I want to see what happens. I'm wondering if we get the... If we only get the link dodge once both slots are filled up. Oh. You can only select one per category. Interesting. Let's go for an attack one, I guess. and that activates it. So things don't activate until we've got 2 things in them. Okay. So I guess now we can just mess around. Is there's nowhere else that... Well, I'm assuming there's nowhere else we can go. I'm assuming they haven't accidentally left the full game in. Although, to be fair, it was a 24 gig demo. That being said, I suppose, because of the nature of the world, they've got to put most of the assets in because of how it works. Venini's guide. Dear citizens of Krat, the factory has been occupied by the puppets. Whatever the cause, Venini Company is responsible for it. I, Lorenzi Venini, am going alone to stop those devils. The factory is very dangerous now. Stay out of it and keep safe. The rest I'll leave for Mr. Geppetto, whom I trust more than anyone. God save us all. So this is round the side of the arena. Locked tight. That's clipping through that sack. I'm not expecting to find anything round here. Incidentally, I'm assuming that when it says it's the end of the demo, it's the end of the demo. I suspect things will have been put in place to stop any further movement around. I do wish we didn't have stamina reduction when we're not in combat. Hey, friend. Ah! That's what enables the... So, one of the things that I noticed is that if you... In Bloodborne, if you double tap, you get a dash, then a dodge. So, in Bloodborne, the way it works is if you're not locked on, you roll. And in fact, we can double roll now. But if you are locked on, you get a dash in either direction. But if you double tap, you get a longer. So you actually have to pay for that as an upgrade. It's going to be tricky to get to grips with them. Okay, so that charges up. I think I probably prefer the wire. Didn't actually look around this area, did we? Because we were running past everything. No, we did, because we opened a chest. Oh. Yeah, I quite like the way the rally system is working. It's not quite as easily abusable as Bloodborne's was. Oh, and that thing's back as well. Well, I'm not going to spend any more time wandering around on camera, but I might go and have a little further play with other bits and pieces. I am sold on that. I am sold on this. I have very much enjoyed the experience. I don't necessarily feel it's quite as hard as the start of Bloodborne was. But my hope is that elemental attacks in this aren't quite as broken as they were in Steel Rising. I love the idea of the elemental attacks in Steel Rising, which has a fairly similar theme, mechanical monstrosities and so on and so forth. The problem with Steel Rising, unfortunately, was that the game was quite easy once you got enough stat for the elemental bits and pieces. Frozen, stunning. It didn't take much to get them really broken. So I'm hoping that that isn't an issue with this. But otherwise, visually it's great. Performance has, for the most part, been really good, though we've had, towards the end here, some frame dips, which I felt whilst playing. And it takes a chunk for me to feel that when I'm playing, because obviously G-Sync monitor, yada yada yada. It's the whole point of it is that it smooths out any massive fluctuations. The fact that it can only do so much is an issue. But the game's not due out till, what was it, August, October? I forget. It's a whiles off yet, so they've still got plenty of time to further optimize the game. But it looks great, apart from that flickering. I don't know what causes that, but obviously that needs fixing. Yeah, the weapon play has felt nice and crunchy. I feel like this system, the up and down, that's probably going to mess me up. I would prefer a dedicated heal button. But I mean, this isn't one essentially, is it? Because you have to swap between them. But realistically, I don't use an awful lot of consumables in fights, so it's not an issue. And most of the consumables that I want to use, I'll probably end up putting on here. 1527. How does this do? Is it just a teleport? Does it have a cooldown? I think it's a homeward bone. But it's one that we can use whenever, or... Yeah, it looks like it's a homeward bone that we can use whenever. So, a little bit casual, as I'm sure some people are already saying. The environments are nice. The textures are, for the most part, good. Some of the surfaces are a little bit too flat, but realistically, when you're focused on the gameplay and combat, it's not a big deal.
Now that we have a moment to talk, you must understand. The city is on its deathbed. The petrification disease spreads too fast, and the puppets rampage everywhere.
Scourge of beasts.
Nobody knows what caused the disaster. Everyone in Krat is just trying to survive.
Giant city-wise disaster.
That's why I found you. Our only hope, Geppetto's puppet. We're both unique. I am able to wield the power of Ergo.
Why?
I used to call on you.
I wonder if we'll get an explanation of that.
That's all I can say for now. Please, save Krat. I'll use my power to...
Yes. I am sold on this. Admittedly, I'm a casual Souls player. I'm not a die-hard challenge runny type person. I don't really care too much if a Souls game is a little bit clunky, a little bit rough around the edges, yada yada yada. In terms of, my love for the Souls series, obviously Bloodborne and Elden Ring and Dark Souls 3 are the, well, Bloodborne, the Surge 2. Elden Ring, Dark Souls 3. That's an opinion for which I get a lot of flack, but I think the Surge 2 is a really good game. But it's not a challenging game, realistically. You know, as soon as you get the directional parry down, the directional parry is kind of broken. Just like the elemental stuff in Steel Rising 2. You know, I don't mind a game that you can break easily if you build it a certain way, if you build a character a certain way. But in terms of feel, I think the only thing that I would say is that until you get that dash ability, or the double thing, that the dodge feels a little bit short. And that's basically it. Everything else feels like it's got a good pace and good rhythm to it. Is it going to be for everybody? Because it's not as super refined as Elden Ring, Bloodborne. To be honest, I don't think... I mean, Bloodborne was incredibly responsive. But the frame rate... Oh, boy. This seems like it's got a lot of customization and a lot of interesting ideas behind it, even if they are a little bit derivative. The localization needs a little bit of work, but I think this is... Isn't this a Japanese studio making this? I think that's right. Not 100% on that, but I think it's a Japanese studio. So yeah, some of the text localization needs a little bit of work, grammatically speaking, but realistically, you're playing these games for the combats, and I really enjoyed the combat. I like the way that you can reassemble and deassemble your weapons. The upgrade system seems very straightforward. Part of the joy, I suppose, of discovering a new Souls-like is seeing, you know, what they've called the Soul system, what they've called the consumable souls, what they've called the bonfires, and so on and so forth. This, you know, it's tying it nicely into the world. I quite like the Fable system, which, you know, it's essentially weapon arts. It's thematic. I'm intrigued as to how the truth versus lie mechanic is going to affect us in the long term, because I'm assuming it will. I'm sure the main character is going to get a lot of fan art drawn. I'm sure there will be, again, your diehard FromSoft fans who will want to be able to have a character customizer. It's like, well, no, this is a story about Pinocchio. Just like in Steel Rising, it was a story about... I've forgotten the name of the main character. Completely gone. Completely gone. I'll put it on the screen in editing if I remember. Yeah, I mean, we've got some options to customize our look. You know, if you think he's too pretty, then you could put a donkey's head on for most of the game. I think I'll pass on that. You know, you could wear your little sailor boy suits. This is quite a good look, to be fair. But yeah, I mean, it's not it's a smallish studio from what I know, and it seems pretty good so far. So if you'd like to see me play this on release, let me know down in the comments below. Have you tried the Lies of P demo? What did you think of it? You know, are you one of the people that think it's horrendously derivative and clunky and too easy? Or were you, like me, kind of taken with it and thinking it's got some possibilities of being a really good Souls game? Because there are others coming out this year. We've got Lords of the Fallen as well coming out, which I'm also going to play, and I'm hoping that they put a demo out for. Thank you very much for watching. Catch you all in whatever the next video that I release is. Who knows? This is 2 hours. It's a chunky demo, this, for somebody who's not very good at these games. Have a good one. Stay safe. Stay fabulous. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.